I'm
Well,
so
that's
sick
why this
of it.
week, the Whoopi Goldberg thing, first of all, if one more person tells me she's Jewish, my head's going to explode. Her name is Karen Johnson, and she's from New York, and she grew up with a father that was in the clergy and a mother who was a nurse. She's not Jewish. She was never Jewish. She talks about picking the name. So that's not an excuse. And even if it was, we know that there's a lot of Jews that are liberals in America that are, pushing the anti-Semitism, the BDS movement, the anti-Israel
Well, she's one
thing.
of those. She's a leader in all of those anti-Semitic things. I've always been offended by Whoopi calling herself Whoopi Goldberg, because it's Jew face. I've had this conversation with other Jewish people for 20 some years, and it is a complicated subject that a lot of Jewish people do talk about in private, can't talk about it in public. Yeah, I do find it, first of all, it's beyond cultural appropriation, and then it's a humiliation too, to make it, it's kind of a humiliation to black people too, I think. Um, but anyway, it's offensive to me as a Jew that she's not a Jew, and that everybody thinks she is because she has a Jewish name. And anyway, she isn't Jewish. I do find it offensive. I find it like blackface. We call it, I say Jew face, but she's impersonating a Jewish person, and it's just not cool. I
Yeah.
just don't, I don't think it's cool. And then she's the one sitting there leading these conversations about cultural appropriation. Hello? I mean, the way that they have us fucking brainwashed is just, I can't stand it sometimes.
Yeah.
And she never stuck up for me, or even asked, she never, even as a friend of 20 some years or whatever, even a fake Hollywood friend, she never even called me and say, what did you mean? I've known you. The episodes I did for my 10th season, they got like uh nominated for all these civil rights
I
awards,
know.
from all these college professors about breaking new grounds in civil rights movement. Now, how they going to turn around and say that I said black people look like monkeys?